There we go. Yeah, launched that pretty terribly. Alright, let's stick it in loiter mode and sit down on the chair. Yeah, that was a terrible first launch. Shit. I'm not normally that bad. I think that's the first bad launch I've done on this plane. And it was completely my fault. It's because I had the... what am I trying to say? Sorry, my heart is racing because I thought I broke the plane. I tilted my wrist when I threw it, so that's why it did that. But anyways, let's put it in angle mode and see if the plane is just flying straight and level. It's not like waffling to the side or anything like that. No, it seems like it's flying quite level. It's just the wind that's bumping it around. Alright, so we're good. Yeah, so welcome guys to the second Walksnail video. At least this one has narration. So I'm supposed to, right, so I said I was gonna make like a ton of videos talking about Walksnail and whatnot, and whoa, gosh, that was a lot. Talking about Walksnail and whatnot, but obviously I did make videos. I made 4 videos, I made 3 videos, sorry, on this unit, but unfortunately my being that my life is full of bullshit, I accidentally deleted all the files. So when I was I think it was either when I was updating the goggles, I looked at the files in it and stuff, and I was just like, no, it wasn't when I was updating it. It was when I was going through my recordings. I didn't even watch them. I just looked at them, and I just thought, oh, okay, this is all rubbish, and then I just deleted it like an idiot. So for 3 flight videos, being my first one, then the one that I was flying in low light conditions with the original camera, and then another distance flight one, all gone. Yeah, that's the tilt. Sorry, I'm trying to pan. There we go. All gone. So obviously, was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. I did the flight with the OCP True RC antennas, trying to see how far those can go. And now I'm using the X2 Air antennas. I'm just going to call them pepper boxes because they are basically the equivalent of VAS pepper boxes, but just, smaller form factor and a lot better. Alright, so yeah, but obviously, this isn't flying too far, but it's doing well. So let's talk about the changes I made before I start talking about the other stuff. Oh shit, my alarm is going off. Hold on. I'm recording on my... Alright, should have put my phone in airplane mode because that was an incoming call, not an alarm. But yeah, with what's been going on, so I've made a few changes. Big major changes, obviously the antennas. So obviously I thought I was going to stick with, in this freaking acro mode, I was originally planning to fly with right hand polarized antennas, but I had an issue with the VAS pepperbox antennas. So what kept happening was that they would, is this auto level? That's it, that's what I wanted. So what happened was they kept twisting every single time they were on my goggles. They just kept going loose, and it was both of them. These were old antennas I had, the original 5.8 pepper boxes and the extreme version, and that got so annoying to the point where I just thought, you know what, let me just I didn't really want to use them. And then later on, I saw a deal on Unmanned Tech, because I'm in the UK, so that's one of our FPV websites, selling websites, and they were selling the DJI X2 Air combo, so 2 of them, for like 50 quid. I was just thought, you know what, I might as well just get these. Velcro them onto the goggles. And then when I got those, you know, I just thought, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna get another pair. So I looked at TrueRC's website and I saw the TrueRC Walksnail HD combo with the OCPs and the other pair of X2 Airs, and I just thought, you know what, just buy it, innit? Stumbled upon a small fortune called PayPal credit and I just bought them, and here we are. So this is the first test with all 4 of them on the thing. Obviously, I think oh no, wait, have I forgotten something? No, I haven't. Yeah, so sorry, I was thinking of something. So the SMA, so obviously I bought these also these like really high quality semi-rigid coax cables, which helped with I think that's enough auto tune to extend the wires and connect them to the connect them to the goggles, so I'd get minimal loss. And obviously this is a setup for mid to long range. I do have one more antenna that I need to test, which are the triple feed patch array antennas. But yeah, so I just switched, you know, and I switched the singularities as well on my plane. If I turn back, you can see it there. Let me look down. Yeah, you can see it there. Look, the grey ones, left hand. There's my pitot tube. So that's the second one. The second thing I changed was my airspeed sensor. I added it. So this is just a normal analog one that I took from my S11 Harrier. And obviously I just thought, the reason I didn't put it in before was because, I didn't feel like I needed it. And I didn't really know where to put it. But later on I just thought to myself, you know what, this plane does have really bad stall characteristics, for one, and I also and when I'm coming in, I like to know where the wind is coming from and whatnot. So I just thought, screw it, let me use it and put it on. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's getting more use in this plane than it is in the Harrier anyways, but the Harrier has a digital airspeed sensor in it now, so it doesn't need to be accurate. It really doesn't. I just need it really to just tell me like where the headwind is, where it isn't, instead of me looking at the ground speed distance or looking at damn it, I need to reverse. This is or looking at that I need to slow down the speed of this pan server. But yeah, looking at the windmill to know where it is coming from. But the wind speed estimate on the left does tell me where the wind is coming from as well, which is quite nice. You know, it's just extra information, you know, but really and truly it's more for like stalls. Because on my first flight, I was flying in really foggy conditions, and unfortunately the plane stalled on me. Literally just when I was about to land, it stalled. So yeah, but man, this HD is just so different, man. It's so much different than analog. Like, it's my 5th flight, but it still just like takes me back. Just how the quality, you got so much detail. Like, look at the clouds. I can see them. I can see the bushes. I can see the branches. I can even see the animals. I can probably count the legs on the animals. Like it's so cool. I still wish they made a 1.3 version. You know, I know there was FPV Blue, but if they make a 1.3 version, I'll be down for it. If not, fuck it, maybe in the future I'll make it. But for now we'll use 5.8, but Walksnail is my choice. And that's what we should probably talk about next. Why I chose Walksnail. So, right. Best way to answer this question is to answer why I didn't choose HD0 and why I didn't choose DJI, those assholes. So with HD0, look, I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. HD0's image quality looks like garbage. It's dog water. It is absolute dog water. Yes, it is better than analog, and anything is better than analog. My left toe is better than analog, but flipping HD, it looks like, when I look at it, it looks like you're looking through a blurry window, you know, an unclean window. Like it's a bit too soft, and it doesn't give me much confidence. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, yes, I want HD. It doesn't need to be incredible 4K footage, but it still needs to look nice. I mean, it just looks, and even as well as that, there's also what else is there that I didn't like about it? I didn't like the way the video broke up. Like it just breaks up with all those particles and stuff. Nah, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Yes, it's not what I want. So, you know, those two things really, mainly the image quality, I just didn't like it. But kudos to them. They were like, you know, they were really helping. They were listening. That's the word. They were listening to the community and stuff, you know. Pilots were asking for this and that, and they picked it. You know, they listened and they implemented it. So yeah, you know, kudos to them. That's really good. Low latency, that's another good thing, but yeah, I get interference here all the time. It should be better now. Yeah, video should be much better. It should increase. Yeah, there we go. Megabits are back to 25. Nope, they're going down. Okay, they're back to 25. So yeah, but yeah, I fly planes, so I don't really care about low latency like that. It's not really that important to me. But even still, you know, for racing, if you're a racing pilot, then get HD0. That's what I have to say. It makes sense for that. But for my applications, no. Right, so let's move on to the big one, DJI. So, right, first things first, the range limit. I don't want to be limited in range, period. Like, this is for analog, this is for anything. HD, analog, I don't want to be limited. So when you're telling me that, and I'm talking about the V1 units, I'm going to move on to the thingy, the V2s or the DJI O3s later. 13 to 14K? What the hell is that? What the heck am I supposed to do with 14K? I can do that in 14 minutes. No, I want more. Give me more. Don't put a limit on it. You know, I need range. It's like playing Need for Speed. You need NOS. I need range. So it's not good enough, DJI. It's not good enough. What else was there? DJI don't give a shit. They don't care about they don't care. It's like, what we think you guys want is what we're gonna put in. They're basically like iPhone, but a bit shitter. So I wasn't with it. I wasn't with the whole DJI thing. You know, their OSD isn't even theirs. They had to get someone else in the community. A group of people did it. and now with the O3s, you got the canvas mode. Like they still don't. I don't know if they still even work properly with the HD thingy with iNav. Sorry, I'm getting my words confused. With iNav, I don't think they've even implemented the OSDs yet and all that shit. So no, yes, O3 is 4K, 2K, whatever, but I don't care. I just wanted good HD. You know, I don't really care about it being as crisp as ever, as long as it is HD. My benchmark was footage that was better than the HD footage that you would get out of the Cadex Turtle V2s or the Runcam split cameras. Like if my live feed is as good, or if not better than those, then I'm more than satisfied. And Walksnail hits the mark perfectly with that one. Like I have no qualms with the footage on the Walksnail units. So now moving on to Walksnail and the good things that they do. So like HD0, they listen to the community, and I really appreciate that. They bring out updates fast. May not be the best, but at least they're doing something, unlike DJI, those assholes. So props to them. Their unit is affordable, well, as affordable as they come. The DJI O3s are like, they cost a liver. They cost a liver or maybe 2 kidneys. But the Walksnail is within budget. It's within a surmountable amount. Like I can afford it. And they got the backwards compatibility. Do they? What the hell am I talking about? No, DJI has backwards compatibility, sort of, kind of. But yeah, let me fly out a bit into this side. I do have a bit of anxiety flying over the river still. I did say I was going to practice more with the HD, with the Harrier. It's just that because I'm in HD now, it's so much clearer, and it really feels like I'm like right above it. Like I'm just looking down, and it's freaking scary, man. This is really scary, but it like cool at the same time. Shit. Anyways, I'm not gonna do a range test here because of what happened last time. I'm not in the mood to deal with that. I'm gonna do the range test in the other flying field. Right now I'm just testing that the antennas work well and whatnot, and they seem to be performing good. So anyways, back to what I was saying. With DJI, yeah, they're expensive, and HD0, I think HD0 are affordable as well, but again, the image quality sucks, so I'm not gonna get them. What else is there? Yeah, I've got the low light camera, and I will do a low light video. That's probably going to be the next one I'll do, is a low light camera test, as well as a range video test as well. But yeah, that's what I wanted. I don't think HD0 has low light capabilities. DJI does, but that's on the V1 units, not on the V2s, or the O3s, that's what I should call them. So but the Cadex, yeah, I'm gonna start losing video here. I think there's something causing interference here, because it's not just my 5.8, my 1.3 rig also like starts to break up when I go over there. So that power station's probably transmitting something like really strong. But anyways, I digress. With the low light, so yeah, DJI have the Cadex Polar camera, which is a good low light camera, but obviously Walksnail has the better one, which can really work at night. Like I watched the Get FPVs video and the Bonafide Pirates, and it performed so well. So I can't wait to do that, and I'm gonna see if I can compare it to the Runcam Night Eagle 3 on my Mini Talon. So I just need to test that one as well when I get the time. But yeah, I can't wait to do that, because obviously when I was making my videos it was wintertime, but now it's spring, late spring, so it doesn't really get late when I come back from work or whatever, or quickly, so there's not really a point in doing the test. I mean, it's not the ideal. I'd have to like leave my house really late, whereas when it was winter I didn't have to do that. But this but yeah, with okay. Ooh, people and horses. So yeah, so that's what I was wanted to test and see. Another cool thing is also the fact that, yeah, to me these are the main points. These are my main points, at least. Not really, not really any else to say. My only gripe with Walksnail is they're, gosh, I don't know what their problem is when it comes to the sneaky OSD font for iNav. Like, it's one extra page. You've done it for Betaflight, one page. I think Audrey Pilot's one, or Audrey Plane, works, maybe. If not, then, you know, correct me. But it's just an extra page, Walksnail. Like, why are you guys so slow? Shit, maybe it's because, you know, it's in the name. Like, your name is comprised of two of the slowest things in the world: walking and snails. So maybe that's why. Maybe if they chose a, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, climb, 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 climb. Oh my god. Uh-oh. This is not ideal. I shouldn't be doing this. What am I doing? Just come out of cruise. Just come out of cruise. I'm flying acro. Idiot. That was stupid. Again, I'm still getting used to flying HD. It's so like visceral that everything looks really scary. I really feel like I'm in the plane, and I really feel like I'm gonna hit stuff. So I kind of panic a bit more, even though I've been flying FPV for years. HD is still just a completely different experience. Like, let me have the camera a bit more level. But yeah, I'm flying a bit low. I am sitting down, I'm not standing up, so I can't go as low as I want. But yeah, it's Walksnail, please hurry up and just get the, oh, I've got the fins the wrong way around. Whoa! Walksnail, hurry up and get the sneaky OSDs fonts, please. That's kind of what we all want. Like, your font is alright, it's nice, it's a bit basic, but it does the job. But I want the sneaky one. I want the really cool looking one. So if you don't mind, thank you. Other than that, I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna do more videos. The True RC antennas seem to be doing a good job. I was able to fly 5K, I think was the furthest I did today on them, and they had, I think it had 25 megabits. I did increase the power, so I am running on 100 and 1200 milliwatts instead of 700, which I had it on in the OCP video. I don't know if that's better or worse. I would imagine it is better, but I have seen comments of people saying that it's not as stable on the higher output, and it's better on like a lower one, like 700. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna come in for a landing now. I think I've done my flight for today. Hardly using the battery. I mean, I've got what have I got in here? I've got a 10,000 milliamp hour pack in here, and I've only used 3,700. So I have plenty of time, plenty. But today's windy and I have to land going with the wind. So let me climb, get some altitude. And the plane does fly a lot more efficient. I'm just just not conserving the throttle. Can fly as low as 6 amps. Like if I bring it down now, it's flying 6. Probably down to 5. But yeah. Also, what else is there? The last thing, and let me do my last circle, and then land it. Because the wind is picking up now. I'm running Crossfire in this, so I did have the R9 before, but I saw a really cool deal on Facebook for like, I don't know, it was like 50 quid. So I just thought, and it's the Micro TX V2 with a Nano RX Pro. I just thought, you know what, let me just get it, because Crossfire is pretty legit and secure. But I also had a Express LRS, and I do have 2 R9 mm receivers for the R9M, the second R9M unit that I have, which I'm going to put in my Mini Talon. I'll talk about that in the Mini Talon video. So I just thought, you know what, I've already configured it. I decided to not be lazy, and I configured Express LRS on, I updated the radio, so I was on 2.24, now I'm on OpenTX 2315, and I just thought, you know what, let's put Express LRS in it. Reflashed the R9 unit with Express LRS, latest one, flashed the R9mm. I got an iNav diff configured for it, everything's configured. So now we're gonna try it out. Express LRS, yeah. Why did it take so long? Because I was just too lazy. I wasn't really bothered. I'm kind of tired of building planes, and I kind of just want to fly them. But yeah, now I had a free day, I've done it, so we're all good. Okay, I'm gonna cut the throttle here. I'm gonna glide it, because I used to glide. Okay, no, don't glide it, don't glide it, don't glide it. Not from there. It's too. Oh, can you increase the throttle, please? Increase the throttle.